Hello there, 101FM here, and welcome to a little video on how I did my scouting for the AbsoluteFM tournament. Just before we get into the video, this is basically the announcement of the notes of what I did in the tournament. In case you didn't know, I didn't make it through to the next round, so I decided to release the notes as they're pretty much useless to anyone. And when you get later in the video, you'll realise they're pretty much useless to me anyway. But just before I get into this video, I'll link the AbsoluteFM tournament Twitter in the description, along with the videos and links to the people that I played in the tournament. I'm going to be doing them in order. So firstly, let's have a look at this front cover. You are then, I just made I think it was 6 sheets of paper that I made. This one was just AbsoluteFM tournament scout reports. Well, this is probably going to teach you guys why you probably shouldn't do scouting, especially towards a tournament where the training matches aren't exactly that relevant, to be honest. First person was Ben, the chosen pessimist. This guy was kind of hard to find stuff on. Basically, I got all of this over his Twitter. I was a bit of a, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm saying pronounce, it's not the right word. I don't know what the right word is, but I was a bit of a stalker on his Twitter, scrolling back years and years to find all these details. With all this, it doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I couldn't even use that, which I used with Cookie and Sam. And he doesn't have a Twitch. He has Twitch, but he doesn't have his past broadcasts on. So I couldn't even watch past broadcasts. So literally, this was like 3-4 years old information. That's probably why I didn't write as much as I did for Cookie and Sam. Got a bit of the formations. They're just the 3 formations he used in the 3. I think I got like 3 or 4 pictures. Just scroll through his pictures. He uses the 4-2-2-2. 4-2-3-1 and the 3-4-1-2, as you can see. Automatic fullbacks in back 4 and wing backs on defending back 3. Pretty smart instructions, to be honest, with their wing backs on a back 3. Lone striker, he loves a bit of a target man, and with 2 strikers, he loves a target man and advance forward. Uses the ball winning midfielder in all formations and use deep line playmaker or advanced playmaker as the other. Next one was Cookie. He's got a YouTube, Twitter, I think he had Twitch as well. And literally, I think I've got some on the other side. I just haven't taken a photo of it. Sorry if some of the photos are a bit bad quality, but they're just on my phone. You can see bad luck versus Kylex. But didn't do quite good in that game. Bad touch to goal ratio. Got most of these from this game. I think it was against Kylex. Loves a bit of 4-3-3 formation. Bad at long shots. Plays his centre back on the defend. Full backs on automatic. Plays like 3. Uses Mazzala on attack. Boom. Box to box midfield on the support. Uses inside forward wingers, which I'm not really a fan of, but anyway, it's his formation. Fits players into formation, which is a thing that I got from 3 of these. They kind of make their own formation that works and then fit the players into it. Like, the players that he was choosing wasn't quite into the formation. Well, they weren't his preferred formation, so that's a bit about that. Very few opposition touches in penalty area. Left wing vulnerable. I think his right back was not very good in that game that I've seen. Higher tempo, loves a bit of that. Loves a bit of pace up front as well. I mean, who doesn't? Has a bit of a possession formation. Structured instructions on fluid, which kind of counteracts each other. Loves the bit of closing down and loves the high tempo. Now to Sam FM. Did have a YouTube with his Sunderland save, which I'll leave a link in the description as mentioned. And this is where I got most of this formation from, but didn't seem very useful. He's a 3-4-3 formation, good at long range shots, which I had to close down. Loves the sweeper keeper on defend in this save. Centre backs, he has one on defend. Two far of the three centre backs on a defend, and the middle one on stopper. Wing backs on automatic, loves a bit of possession football, uses a Mazzala and ball winning midfielder as his central midfielders. Wings on attack, poor shot to goal ratio, probably from that wingers on attack. Loves a bit of advance forward for his strikers, fits players into formation as well. Got a load of instructions there: attacking fluid, passing to space, working to box, exploit flanks, look for overlap, prevent short goalkeeper distribution. As I've mentioned with these, this is the notes I write on the players, and then I made this sheet. I put, for example, for Sam FM's game, the last game, I basically put this sheet along with the next sheet, and then basically just made this next one for Cookie FM, Ben and Sam. I don't know what Cookie FM's name is, that's why I didn't put it, but anyway, I put this sheet next to me while I was playing the games, making my formation, seeing what would work and what wouldn't. For Cookie FM, I put beat Mazzala but lost badly to Kylex. I lost to Mazzala pretty badly, but was quite close with Kylex in all, I think it's 3 games we played. Uses asymmetric formation, which I chose to use asymmetric formation because of that result against Kylex. I know he loves his left winger to have a bit of space on that left hand side. Barrow came midfield because he only plays his 2 in midfield. I thought playing 3 in midfield would counteract that. No need for over closing down because his long shots are quite bad, and this seems pretty insulting when I'm reading it back now. Questionable player roles. That's basically just fitting the players into the formation. Some people might do that, I'm just not a fan. Ben, chosen pessimist, loves the 2 midfield, so I put 3 in. Make my defence wary of the long balls and the crosses. Basically just keep my defenders back and choose the defenders that are best in the air, and flood midfield as well, because it seems these formations that work well against me is when I'm trying to dominate the midfield. It seems logic. If you have the better midfield, you'll have the better run of play. It works in real life mostly, but doesn't seem to work on Football Manager for some reason. And then Sam FM closed down long shots because his long shots were quite good. Questionable player roles again, as mentioned in the first one. Don't know why I'm moving this around. And use long ball down the flanks, trying to exploit his 3 at the back, but I don't even think he played 3 at the back, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But anyway, that is my decisions. If you want to pause at any point, just go back in the video. I'm sure if you got to this point and you really want to see it, you've worked how YouTube works and found how to pause the video. But anyway, that is my scouting for the Absolute FM tournament. Links will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.